Testing, woohoo. Testing to see the lighting and the camera angle. Yeah, cool. Ouch. Okay, well. Hey guys, so you're probably wondering why we're back in the kitchen for the second week in a row. And I can explain, sort of. I tried to film a video yesterday and it did not go very well. Oh no! I messed up so bad. I was only, dang it! I was only supposed to cut. Why am I so stupid? That's upsetting. Why am I so stupid? No, we're cutting the front piece. Oh my god. What is happening? I'm honestly concerned. I quit. Bye. So, we're back in the kitchen because cooking is pretty much the only thing I can do during quarantine. I found this recipe on Pinterest from monkey bread, which sounds disgusting, but it actually looks delicious and I want to make it. So we're going to make it today and we're going to see how that goes. So yes, that's it. On to the video. I'll leave the recipe link down below if you want to go check it out. Okay, I'm going to, okay, so I'm actually going to put optimal effort into this because I really want this to turn out good. There's only 5 ingredients, so, I mean, there's little to no areas to mess up on, right? Okay. Yes, the video is super short. Oh gosh, I'm already behind. You know what? I also need to bring up the recipe. Yeehaw. Okay, hold on. I'll bring up the recipe on my phone. First, let's get all of our ingredients out. I know we're supposed to preheat the oven, so I think I'm gonna do that first. Ah, no. No. Move.
Monkey bread.
Ah!
Pull apart.
No, I don't want this tutorial. Bake in oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Brown sugar. She said 2 sticks of butter, so some biscuit dough, cinnamon, and regular granulated sugar. Okay. I already know my hair looks like a mess. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Okay, so I don't have a bundt pan. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but I don't have one. We're gonna use a regular bread pan. And just hope that this is good enough because this is all we have. The biscuit dough will need to be cut into small bite-sized pieces. I just need measurements here, buddy. We're just gonna start to cut this up. Yeah, sure. We have this little cutting board right here. We're gonna open up our biscuit dough. It said 24 ounces and these are each 12 ounces. Oh my gosh, my favorite part.
Huh? What?
Why is it invincible? Can you not break these open? Ah, there we go. Biscuits. And it said cut them into little bite-sized pieces. I think they're cutting them each into quarters. I want to try one of these. I'm so tempted, but I feel like they taste horrible. Wait, I want to try it so bad. It's so fluffy. Will I get sick? Could try it? We're gonna cut these into quarters. Ooh, this is satisfying. I don't really have much to talk about, and if you're wondering where my sister is, she didn't want to join today's video, and she also said monkey bread looks disgusting, so, yeah.
Oh no!
There's not really much to talk about because I've been in quarantine for like 2 months and I'm starting to lose my marbles. So, yeah. So I finished cutting all those little cubes up. Now we have one more little container to do. Ah, now you're like, I can't, it like cut off. Dang it, why does this always happen to me? What if I just, okay, that's not gonna work. Do you see my struggle? Like, this is quite upsetting. Now I don't know what to do. I can't, oh, never mind, I got it. Also, I'm sorry the lighting is kind of bad. I'm working on it. I ordered a ring light, but Amazon is super backed up because of this whole coronation thing, so she's on her way. Definitely due for one about a year ago, but I guess I just neglected the idea of it. Can this just open? Ooh. Okay, so now we have all the dough. Oh my god, I'm just gonna eat a little cube. I don't know why. Why do I like that? I want to eat another little cube. I'll cut off a little chunk for myself. Just a little, baby one. That has no right being that good. Ugh, I'm concerned. Okay, so now that we have these all little cubes done, let's read what we do next. Add sugar and cinnamon into a little dish so you can dip. Glass bowl. Oh, actually, I think we have a step before that. The video tells me to grease this with some butter. I think we're gonna need a how do we soften? We need the soften. Maybe I'll put it in the microwave for like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I could use like 2 more seconds. 5, 6. Does that work at all? Ugh, this is not soft enough. Dang it! I think we're gonna have to get into some dirty work. I think I'm just gonna use my hands to spread this around because I think that's the only option we really have here. Yes. Grease the pan up. My hands are clean, I promise. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm probably the only one that's gonna be eating this anyway, so. Okay, so I think I greased it. I don't know. Whatever. Oops. Sugar and cinnamon and whisk into a bowl. So we're gonna do that. Put this here. 1 cup of sugar, tisp, cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh crap. 2 teaspoons. Whisk, whisk, whisk. So now, get our little station going right here. We're gonna take a dough ball, plop it, cover it, and then they literally just throw it in the pan. So we're gonna be here for a while. This is actually very therapeutic. The one thing I am grateful for quarantine is I've had a lot of time to do things I typically wouldn't have time to do. For example, I deeply cleaned my bedroom the other day, which I probably wouldn't have had time to do if quarantine didn't happen because I really cleaned out my bedroom. I had things in there from 2012, so it was a little bit wild. I've also gone on a lot of bike rides with my sister, which I wouldn't have really had time to do otherwise. So I guess the silver lining around quarantine is I have gotten to do some enjoyable things in life that I wouldn't have typically been able to do. So there you go. I want to eat one of these little dough balls, but with the sugar and cinnamon on it because I already know it tastes good. You don't even have to question me on that. I know. They look like those little cinnamon things from Auntie Anne's. I'm gonna cut a little chunk off and dip it in and then try it with the cinnamon and sugar on it just because I'm curious, you know? Being inquisitive ever been bad? Bruh. What? Being inquisitive ever been bad? This is so much fun. Oh yeah, so what are some Netflix series that you guys have been binge watching during quarantine? I finished Gossip Girl with my sister. I also finished Outer Banks. I'm currently rewatching Vampire Diaries. My sister's watching it for the first time. I think after that we're gonna try to watch the originals, and then I want to have her watch Stranger Things with me because I've been trying to get her on that Stranger Things grind for a while, but she has been very skeptical. It took me really dragging her arm for her to start Gossip Girl and Vampire Diaries, but then when she started, she loved it, so I think someone owes me an apology. And honestly, at the end of the day, I would still say Stranger Things is better than any other Netflix series. Outer Banks was really good, but don't kill me, I think it was overhyped, a lot. It was good, don't get me wrong, it's just some scenes, there were a lot of inconsistencies in the show. Okay, so now we have all of our little cinnamon ball looking things in there. Okay, hi. My camera cut out because I forgot. I can't film for more than 30 minutes without it cutting out like that, so that's annoying. I honestly don't know how much you guys missed out, but pretty much right now I'm packing the brown sugar. We have the butter on the stove, and we're making the little sauce that goes over it. Yeah. Brown sugar. And it looks like in the video they added in a little bit of this mixture. They didn't specify how much, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. That's not good. It looked like a quarter of a cup-ish of this, so I guess we'll add that in. I don't know, man. Sorry, you can't really see anything, but you're not missing out on much, trust me. I'm gonna put some of the ingredients away, though. Mix! And we're gonna drizzle this on top of the little dough. Bake at 350 for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes on the clock. We got it. Now it's time to clean up. Okay. Dinner right here that I'm going to be preparing for myself. Oh yes, this great gravy we got here. Yummy. Lazy to clean these. Dishwasher, it is. nice fancy bowl because I feel like the sauce is gonna drip everywhere, so it's probably better to not put it on a huge plate. But my food's ready. Delicious. I guess it's just you and me chilling here, eating some leftovers. I'm also kind of getting to the point in quarantine that like everything is kind of boring. Like everything on my phone.
What a coincidence.
Ooh, hot. Burning my lungs. As I was saying, everything on my phone is kind of starting to get boring. Like TikTok, I've been spending way too much time on TikTok, but it's starting to become a little bit repetitive now, and my whole For You page is just Vampire Diary stuff, and I'm kind of sick of it. YouTube is like, like occasionally like a good creator will post content, or like a creator I'm into. Netflix is like fun and all, but I always feel so unproductive when I'm watching Netflix. Instagram, Snapchat, I don't know. Snapchat has never been like super fun for me. I'm sure all the people in my private story are extremely annoyed. I'm obnoxious and annoying, so there's that. How's our monkey bread coming along? Right about now, I know a handful of states are actually getting released from quarantine, so I'm hoping that my state is going to release us soon, especially because the weather is a lot nicer. It's making me want to go out with my friends so much more, but I can't, so haha. Okay, we have a big issue. Problem solved. 2 minutes left. Why is the lighting like that? I am Thanos. Woo! Looks good. So I guess we'll let it cool. Kind of impatient and want to just take it out right now. I mean, it could be burning in the pan. Please come out of the pan in one piece. Go. Ooh, wait. For the most part, that worked. Wait, why did that work so well? Stop. You did it. Let's try one. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of the sauce. It's so good. You have to try this. I'm gonna just go eat this whole thing right about now. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know what to do. I'm not gonna say much more, but
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And I'll be sure to see you all next week. I love you all so much. Goodbye.